Hello my friend, welcome to Breakfast with Sergio. This is episode number 141, and on this episode I'm going to talk to you about how to get back to the art world if you have been gone for a while. How to get back to the rhythm of art and to the art world after you've been gone, maybe because you've been sick, or maybe because you have been taking care of someone in the family, or children, or anything else, or maybe job related. For whatever reason you've been out, maybe for a few months or for a few years, and now you are back at it. How to get back with speed into the art world. Well, my friend, super happy to be here. This is a beautiful morning here in Chicago, and I'm very excited to be here with you on this episode. So on my plate this morning, I have 3 delicious pancakes that are awesome, homemade pancakes, as well as a shake that my daughter made. So she made a little extra, so I'm having that extra. Well, I want to talk to you because I get a lot of artists in my mentoring program that come to me and say, Sergio, I've been gone of the art world for maybe, 3 months, 6 months, 3 years, 5 years, for whatever reason. Life happens. And I have been there myself, as an artist. Over 10 years ago, I was really sick. I was out for about 6 months where I didn't do any art, and it was just kind of out of the loop, just trying to kind of breathe and make it as much as I could. But it was really hard. So I want to give you 5 ways in which you can get back on track as an artist. If you've been out of the loop, if you've been gone for a while, and now you need to get back at it. So I want to give you, some some resources, some ways, some strategies in which you can get back at it. So the first thing that you want to do if you've been gone and now you're back, first of all, I want to say welcome back. We are so happy that you are back again at this. First thing you gotta do is you gotta accept it. You gotta accept the facts. A lot of artists, kind of feel like they have lost so much, and they have, lost so much track. And many artists say, Sergio, I had a lot of momentum at one point, and then I lost it all because I had to move away. Or I had to, separate myself, or whatever thing that happened in life. So first thing you gotta do is you gotta accept it. You gotta accept that that's what happened, and there's nothing you can do about the past. However, there's a lot of things you can do from this point forward. So you have to accept the facts and say, now, I'm back here, and I'm not going to punish myself for the past. I'm actually going to look forward to the future. So the first thing is accept it and say, this is the reality, and I'm gonna move forward. I'm gonna do the best I can to get back on track. Number 2, the second thing that you want to do is you gotta tell people you are back. Don't expect that people will just assume. So if I were you, first thing I would do is I would make a great entrance, right? What I would do is I would go and say to everybody, hey, I'm back. I'm back. I've been gone. You don't have to give the details of why you've been gone. Say, I've been gone, for personal reasons, or for job reasons, or health reasons, but I am back. See, but I am back. That's the most important part. But I am back, and I'm here, and I want to get back on track. So what I would do in a practical way, I will go through all my email list and email all the people that I had worked with in the past, curators, galleries, other artists, anybody who you have worked with in the past, and send them a quick message and say, hey, I've been gone for maybe 6 months or 3 years or 6 years, whatever, and I am back. I just want to let you know that I am back. And if you know of any opportunities, just let me know, and just make it excited. Don't dwell on the past, but rather make it excited about being back at this. And we can all need a little help. You never know if somebody who you worked with in the past and now, knows that you're back, haven't seen you in a long time, say, oh, I stopped hearing from you for, years. I'm so happy to know that you're okay and that you're back. So, keep me on the loop of what's happening. So, those are the things that you're looking for. So that on a practical way, that's what I would do right away. The third thing that you want to do is get on a schedule. Get on a schedule to get back in the studio, and on a schedule to get back at the business of art. 2 very important things, right? You gotta make the art, so you gotta make sure you get on a rhythm and a schedule again to make art, because if you stop making art for a while, there's a gap, right? There's a gap in your art career, which you want to start on a continuous basis, creating art, getting back on the rhythm, and whatever that rhythm looks like for you. Want to get back in the rhythm, and you want to get on a schedule. At the same time, get back on the schedule on the business of art. That includes your social media, taking care of your social media. Maybe you haven't touched your social media in a long time, so just get back at it, right? You don't have to get back at it and get all frustrated because everybody has more followers and everybody has more engagement and more of everything. That's the fact. You were gone, and that is okay. That's part of the accepting the reality and saying, okay, from this point forward, I'm gonna get back on track. I'm gonna get back on a schedule. Maybe I'll start posting 3 times a week, for example, and then as you get more time and a rhythm, maybe it will be 4 times a week, 4, 5. It has to make sense for you. Don't punish again yourself if you cannot do right now what most other artists are doing. Take your time. You're getting on track, but get on a schedule so that it happens. If you don't schedule it, the reality is that a lot of things will not happen, or you will be inconsistent, right? Maybe you'll be very inconsistent if you don't put it on a schedule. So make a schedule that works for you and stick with it. Very important. Number 4, the 4th thing I would do if I was gone, again for months or years, I would find a community. I would find a community to connect with. Very important. Find a community to connect with, either an online community or also a local community, or both. Kind of start going back to events in your area, maybe art openings in your area, or art talks, conferences. Sign up for a conference if you are able to, and make a point of going. So start connecting again with people. Start connecting with the community. The art world, the art community is actually very small when you think about it. As I travel to different countries and to other cities, I always find people who say, hey, I watch the Breakfast with Sergio, here and there, and so that tells me that the art world is kind of small, right? People kind of know each other in some ways, and so start getting back on the rhythm of connecting with people, and that will help you out a lot, because then you start creating relationships again that will help you get motivated, help you also close those gaps of the things that you were going and you didn't know about. Maybe there's a new gallery in town that you didn't know about. Maybe there's some new opportunities that you didn't know about. Again, and that will happen by connecting back again with people, both online and offline. And the 5th thing I would do if I was gone for 6 months or 6 years, I would go to YouTube and I would type Breakfast with Sergio, where you will have over 140, up to now, over 140 episodes that will help you get back on track. My friend, I've been doing this now for almost 1 year, and there's this is episode 141 of amazing resources and information for your art career. And it's all out there. It's on YouTube. It's in my YouTube channel. Just go Sergio Gomez videos, or just to Google it, right? Breakfast with Sergio, and you'll find my episodes where you can get back on track. Find things you need to do, the tools and resources you need to do to help you get started. So that's what I would do, my friend. And I hope these 5 things, these 5 steps will help you. Again, if you are being going out of the art world, let's review them really quickly. And now you're back. First, accept it. Accept the fact that you've been gone. Now you're back, and you cannot change the past, but you can always change the future. Number 2, tell people that you're back. Announce it, I'm back. Connect with those who you had connected in the past. Number 3, get on a schedule to do again back the art and also the business of art. So get on a schedule, get on track. Number 4, find a community that you can connect with, both online and offline. Be part of your local community. And number 5, go to YouTube, find all my episodes of Breakfast with Sergio, who will help you out get back on track. And once you check those out, also go to my website at www.theartistnextlevel.com, where you will find amazing resources for your art career to take it to the next level. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, my friend. Please share it with your friends. Please share it. You never know who might need this episode today, who might need these words today to help them get on track. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I will see you in the next episode of Breakfast with Sergio. Goodbye.